Welcome, Standard 11 Science, Subject Mathematics and Statistics, Lesson Probability. Lesson consists of following subunits. First, concept of probability. Second, addition theorem of probability. Third, conditional probability. Fourth, multiplication theorem. Fifth, Bayes theorem. And last, odds. These are the concept of lesson probability. Starting with basic terminologies. First one, meaning of random experiment. Suppose an experiment having more than one outcome. Experiment having more than one outcome. All possible results are known, but the actual result cannot be predicted. Such an experiment is called a random experiment. Simple example, suppose we toss a coin. We already know what are the outcomes are getting, that is possibilities. It may be head, otherwise tail. This is our guessing, that is prediction. Outcomes more than one. This is known as a random experiment. Maybe examples given for a coin is tossed, die is thrown, or a card is drawn, like such experiments. Next one, outcome. Definition, a possible result of random experiment is called possible outcomes of the experiment. Just give an example, coin is tossed, we are writing as outcome. That is, outcome is head, otherwise tail. Possible results which are predicted. Next one, definition for sample space. Those outcomes we are predicted, they are expressed in the set. So definition here, the set of all possible outcomes of a random experiment is called sample space. The sample space is denoted by capital letter S or Greek letter omega. Generally, we are using here capital letter S for the sample space. The number of elements in the sample space S is denoted by N of S. A possible outcome is called a sample point. Possible outcome, that is called as sample point, since it is an element of the sample space. Definition for event. Event, it is a subset of the sample space. Simple example I am giving here. Suppose die is thrown. You are writing outcomes as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These are the possible outcomes represented by a sample space S. And subset of this sample space, suppose I am taking a one more subset as a set A. This is related to the outcome is an even number. Outcome is an even number. The outcomes are 2, 4 and 6. This is a subset of a sample space. Next definition, favorable outcome, an outcome that belongs to the specified event. It is called favorable outcome. Types of events. Events classified as first type, elementary event. Simple definition, an event that consists of single outcome. An event consists of single outcome, that is called an elementary event. Definition for certain event. The sample space is called the certain event if all possible outcomes are favorable outcomes. All possible outcomes are favorable outcomes. That means event is selected such that getting all the elements from the sample space. It is said to be certain event. The event consists of the whole sample space. Next, for impossible event. Impossible event definition. The empty set is called impossible event as no possible outcome is favorable. That is, if you are taking an event and that event does not have any outcome, then it will become a empty set. That is said to be impossible event. Concept: algebra of events. Events are subsets of the sample space, and algebra of events uses operation in set theory to define new events in terms of known events. Means you have provided events as a B, C like this. And by the algebra of set theory, you are familiar with algebra of the set theory, that is complement of a set, union of two sets, intersection of two sets like this. Same are for the probability also. Here first one is union of two events, that is two events will be combined. Let capital A and capital B be the two events in the sample space S. Union of A and B is denoted by symbolic form A union B and is the set of all possible outcomes that belongs to at least one of A and B. Simply, outcome belongs to either set A, otherwise set B. Example here given, let S for set of all positive integers. Positive integers not exceeding 50. With event A, set of elements of sample space that are divisible by 6. And second event B, set of all elements of sample space S that are divisible by 9. To find out A union B. First one set is given for the elements. Those are divisible by 6. Write table of 6 numbers up to 50. That is 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. And second is the set of the elements B which are divisible by 9. That is table of 9 up to numbers 50. That is 9, 18, 27, 36 and 45. A union B combining these two elements but don't write repeated. Check here 18, 18 and then 36, 36 repeated. Write only once. So A union B is obtained as a set of elements like 6, 9, 12, 18, 24, 27, 30, 36, then 42, 45 and 48. A union B. This type already learned for set theory also. A union B is the set of elements of S that are divisible by 6 or 9. Check these elements are combined. And here sentence is these numbers are divisible by 6 or 9. Exhaustive events. Simple definition here. Two events A and B in the sample space S said to be exhaustive if A union B is getting whole sample space. Two events their union is getting a sample space, then that events are said to be exhaustive events. Example here given. Consider the experiment of throwing a die and nothing the number on the top. Solution: S be the sample space whose outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Capital A is event that number does not exceed 4. So next one is given one more as a B, event that number is not smaller than 3. Writing these elements for the set A and set B. A events not excess 4. Numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4 only. And event B for numbers are not smaller than 3. You can take numbers as a 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you take the union of these two sets, getting elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is, union of these two sets is getting a complete sample space S. That means these two events A and B, they are exhaustive events. Continue with next part of algebra of events as a intersection of two events. Let capital A and B be two events in the sample space S. The intersection of A and B is the event consisting of outcomes that belongs to both the events A and B. That is simply outcome belongs to set A as well as from the set B. Check here example given, sample space same for set of all positive integers and that integers not exceeding 50. So sample space you can write numbers as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 50. And then event A for set of elements that are divisible by 3. Numbers divisible by 3, you can write table of 3 continue up to number less than 50. And then next one is set of event B, set of elements that are divisible by 5, table of 5 up to number 50. To determine A intersection B, that is elements belongs to set A as well as set B. Let us start to write answer here. Sample space S numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 50. Event A numbers divisible by 3, that is 3, 6, 9, 12 table up to multiple numbers 48. Last one. And for set B divisible by 5 numbers, that is multiple of 5 up to 50. That is 5, 10, 15, 20 up to 50. To write A intersection B, that is common elements from A and B. Number 15, 15 you can observe both are same. Next one number 30 and 30. Next one is 45 and 45. These three elements
45.
are common in both sets A as well as B. Hence, A intersection B elements are 15, 30 and 45. Sentence here, A intersection B is the set of elements S that are divisible by both 3 and 5. Next definition, mutually exclusive events. Two events A and B of the sample space S are said to be mutually exclusive if they do not have sample point in common. That is, if the intersection of that two sets A and B is equal to 5, that is empty. Such events are said to be mutually exclusive events. Example, S set of all positive integers not exceeding 50. Same example continued. Event A set of elements S that are divisible by 8. And second B for numbers divisible by 13. Check here first, integers less than 50. that is 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 50 sample space. Event A is for divisible by 8. You are writing numbers divisible by 8, that is table of 8 up to numbers 50, that is 8, 16, 24, 32, 40 and 48. Second set B for numbers divisible by 13. Multiple of 13 are 13, 26, 39. Bus. If you find out here intersection of these two sets, there is no common element between these two sets. So A intersection B is empty, that is 5. Hence, these two events A and B are said to be mutually exclusive events. So note is given, if two events A and B are mutually exclusive as well as they are exhaustive, that means they are complementary events. Next, symbolically, A and B are complementary events. Their union, A union B, is a sample space and A intersection B is empty. That